267 new COVID-19 positive cases has been reported across the state. 20 COVID-19 positive cases were reported in Bengaluru urban. Around 111 patients are discharged across the state. A suspected COVID-19 patient is reported to have succumbed in the city. The 57-year-old man was reported to have been suffering from fever and breathing problems. He had been admitted to a private hospital. Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa is said to have conducted meeting with the transport officials at his residence, Krishna. B.S. Yediyurappa is said to be inquiring about the functioning of BMTC and KSRTC buses in the state. Transport Minister Lakshman Savadi and BMTC President Nandish Reddy are also part of the meeting. Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa has instructed the officials to shift all the government offices across the state within the first month to Suvarna Sauda in Belagavi. B.S. Yediyurappa has said that he would monitor all the works happening at Suvarna Sauda by next month. He has also added that the priority should be given to carry out the disaster relief works. The accused in Padarayanapura case were welcomed by MLA Zamir Ahmad after being released by the police in Bengaluru. 126 accused in the case were released. This has no doubt irked the BJP leaders. BJP leader Renuka Charya has now commented that Zamir's attitude towards the culprits who have assaulted COVID-19 warriors was shameful. Renuka Charya has reportedly said that Zamir is the worst politician and voters would teach him a befitting lesson. The change in the Center for Writing SLC and PUC exams has caused too much chaos among the students and parents. Therefore, the SLC board and PUC board has released a new list of centers for the studies. I beg your pardon. Therefore, they have released a new... A pregnant woman who was infected by COVID-19 has given birth to a male infant at Victoria Hospital in Bengaluru. The infant is absolutely healthy according to the doctors. The doctors also say that the woman who gave birth was tested positive for COVID-19. A 24-year-old lab technician has tested positive for COVID-19. The patient is suspected to have been infected by COVID-19 from her father with patient number 2007-96. With the lab technician having tested positive, the fear of COVID-19 has again increased among the Victoria Hospital staff. A Punjab National Bank employee is suspected to have tested positive for COVID-19 at Malleshwaram 6th Cross. The suspect is identified as a 46-year-old woman who had recently visited a hospital for checkup. Police have kept testing positive for COVID-19 repeatedly in Bengaluru. Therefore, the Bengaluru police, who have become alert, have decided to randomly test the police on duty. So far, over 1,352 people have been tested randomly across the city in 5 divisions. A private organization has helped the department to conduct tests for free, which otherwise cost 4,000 to 5,000 rupees. The government's plan to start schools amid such crisis situation of the COVID-19 has panicked the parents, and many of them have claimed that it is not fair to risk the lives of young children. On social media, over 4.5 lakh parents have signed a petition that the government should not begin schools now. Many of them have tagged the state and central education ministers, urging them not to begin schools in a hurry. It was business as usual at the KSRTC bus stand in Majestic. Buses headed to different destinations were seen standing at various platforms. All commuters were subjected to thermal screening and were provided with hand sanitizers before boarding the buses. Krantiveera Sangolli Rayana railway station witnessed the arrival of more trains. A Rajdhani train from Delhi ferrying nearly 1,200 passengers arrived during the early hours. Meanwhile, another Udyan Express arrived in city from Mumbai. While the Delhi arrivals were directed to undergo home quarantine, the Mumbai returnees were sent to institutional quarantine. After rail services were partially resumed by the centre, the Sangamitra Express was seen plying from the Krantiveera Sangolli Rayana railway station in Majestic to Bihar. CCB sleuths have busted a duplicate vehicle RC card racket in the city. The sleuths have also taken 2 of the gang members into custody. The accused have been identified as Sridhar and Santosh. The duo used to sell duplicate vehicle RC cards and vehicle insurance to motorists. Amruthalli cops opened fire at a notorious rowdy sheeter in the city. The incident took place at Baglur. The rowdy sheeter, identified as Muni Krishna alias Kappe, sustained injuries on the leg in the incident. Muni Krishna stabbed a police constable identified as Nandish while attempting to evade arrest. The cops, led by Inspector Arun Kumar, later opened fire on the rowdy sheeter in self-defense. Staff sanitizing a KSRTC bus received the shock of their lives when they spotted a baby python lodged in the dashboard of the bus. The incident took place at the KSRTC bus stand in Majestic. The baby python is said to be 5 months old. Over 700 passengers have come to Bengaluru through trains on Tuesday and Wednesday. All these Mumbai returnees have now been sent to institutional quarantine. The passengers have been sent to institutional quarantine centres through BMTC buses. This has indeed increased the panic among the daily passengers in BMTC. Mumbai returnees who returned back to the city were upset and stated that they had to wait for 3 hours to undergo thermal screening at the KSR railway station. The BBMP officials have arranged over 8 tables with staff to do screening, yet the procedure was getting too late. The Mumbai returnees have also urged the authorities that there should be separate screening section for the senior citizens. One person from SP Road has tested positive for COVID-19 in Bengaluru, but the people in the street are still not maintaining any social distancing in the streets. Despite the cops having requested them to maintain social distancing, none of them seem to be bothered about it. As one police constable tested positive for COVID-19 in BDA, the BBMP staff have chemically sprayed all the BDA offices in the city.